So this is a question that often comes up regarding NoFollow links. So people basically a lot of the time ask me, is it worth getting NoFollow links? So if you don't know what they are, they're basically links which are tagged with the value of NoFollow, which means that there is no supposed SEO benefit. There's no link juice or link authority transfer. With that, it means that it should not affect the rankings of this page that's being linked to. Now, you might be thinking, so what the hell is the point of having them then? Well, I'll stop you right there before you stop building them. This is why you still need to have them. Obviously, there is no supposed SEO benefit to having a NoFollow link, but at the end of the day, it's still a link. So therefore, if it is a relevant and good quality link, you'll get other benefits. You'll still get direct referral traffic. I mean, rankings by themselves become irrelevant unless you're actually driving more traffic and making more sales anyway. So obviously, this still has a use if it does do that. It also creates awareness just by the link or the mention of your brand or product being there is increasing awareness of it. That in of itself is extremely valuable, and obviously that's even better if you get mentioned on something like Huffington Post or the Forbes or something. It's still even though that will probably be a NoFollow link, it's still worth having. And just by having that visibility in front of your target audience, it could open up something further down the line, whether that's a sale or a mention somewhere else, and maybe even a NoFollow link on another website. So in addition to that, somebody may even, once they've seen it, tweet the link. They'll share it on Facebook or even give you a shout out on Instagram. You know, there's so many other things that could happen from having that link. And yeah, if it's social shares, again, that's more NoFollow links, but it's more traffic. And if you've particularly hit the mark with your content and your targeting, it could even go viral if you've done it right. I mean, remember that tweet about the kind of the blue and white and the gold and white dress, the one that people saw in two different colours? I mean, that was one tweet and that turned into millions and millions of views and a lot of traffic, and basically elevated the brand behind it. And when you're building links, it's not going to do any harm to diversify. It's not going to do any harm to diversify your link profile. I mean, naturally, if we followed the rule of allowing natural links to occur, nobody would ever have links that are just one link type anyway. They would have naturally a mixture of NoFollow and DoFollow links. So if you've particularly been paying for a lot of sponsor posts, or if it's worked out that you just have a lot of DoFollow links, it's always good to have these in the mix. And by doing that, you could even see your rankings improve, or at least maintain them at a very solid level. So really, NoFollow links are not the end of the world. In fact, quite the opposite. It's just a necessary part of the game when you're building links, and you should just embrace it along with everything else that comes with it. Even NoFollow links can be powerful, more than you could expect. So hope that helped, and watch out for the next video.